Well, hey everybody, it's Annette Granger from Keller Williams. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Today on Ask Anet Anything, I'm going to be reviewing the questions you didn't ask last week, but you should have. Really, what most people are asking me when we talk about real estate is, what's happening to the market? What's going to happen to the market? With the election just a month away, I think the biggest question on people's minds right now is, what's going to happen? What's going to happen if the Democrats get in or the Republicans get in? I think there's a real wait and see right now. But y'all, I just want to rest everybody's fears. I've done this for over 21 years. I've been through many different elections. And even though, things do seem every election year to get just a little bit crazier, it's pretty much the same. It's always been. And I've got some notes here that I want to read. And really they're from experts that give some historical data. Because if you are waiting and just a little bit hesitant based on you're not sure what's going to happen in the market, I want to rest your mind at ease. Because what's different now, and I think all of us kind of refer back to 2008 and all that happened in 2008 and 2010, and what is so different and what's most likely to keep our real estate markets really strong are some just facts. In 2008, we have had an oversupply, just too many sticks and bricks on the ground. We had a lot of bad loans. And we had the economy and the banks were failing. So everything imploded. Today, our job markets, just last month, we had over 1 million jobs, more than before the pandemic. The economy is very strong. Interest rates are at a historical low. My goodness, they're under 3%. That is not going to happen forever. And consumer confidence is at an all-time high. So when you have economy going in the right direction, jobs surging forward, interest rates at an all-time low, and consumer confidence at an all-time high, you're not most likely going to see anything happen that's dramatically different. No, we've had a crazy year. I think August was probably the craziest month in my real estate career. So we may see a little bit of slowing next year, but it's still most likely going to be a very dynamic year. I do think temporarily in October and November, we're going to see a little bit of a slowing. And what do I mean by a little bit of a slowing? Well, if you had 100 homes that would sell in October of an election year, in November you would have 85 versus 90 in a non-election year. So we're going to see a little bit of a slowing, but I don't think it's going to be anything that is earth-shattering. I think the most important thing that I want to say today is election year, non-election year, buyer market, seller market. Honestly, in 21 years, it's always been the same. You need to have your house under contract in 30 days, and that does just not happen overnight. You have to have a proper plan. You have to have a proper price. You have to be staged correctly. You have to offer a value. I've said it before, and it's no different. When in high school, you wanted to go to the prom. I don't care if you were the prettiest girl or not the prettiest girl. You had to be the very best in your category to get a date to the prom. It's just that simple. You have to take what you have, whether it's lemons or lemonade, and make the best that you can out of it to get the highest and best for your home. So you need to start with a great real estate agent that knows your market well and can help you properly position your home in price, in promotion, and in value. You need to be under contract in 30 days because even in this very strong seller's market, if you don't have your home sold in 30 days, everybody's going to say, what's wrong with it? Whether that's the case or not. I just think the smart person will hit the nail on the head or go slightly under the nail on the head to capture the most interest for their property. Those that want to test the market, test my nerves, actually. It's just a book I've read 1,000 times, and the chapter doesn't never end differently. So if you have questions about the market, because markets are individual, what might be going on in town is going to be different maybe in a suburban market. Every single market has its ebb and flow. Get a real estate agent that knows your market, and if I can be of help to you, reach out to me. My number's 404-335-8082, and there's nothing I'd rather do than talk to you about real estate. So give me a call, y'all. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.